Hello everyone and welcome back to Trade Gym. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. We have stepped into the month of August now. The whole July was a roller coaster. पूरे महीने लोगों ने स्टार्टिंग से लेकर खरीदा और आखिरी दिन महीने का they sold out everything. And now if you see we are at a very stretched position. We'll just go straight into the analysis for Nifty. Bank Nifty is going to underperform. That is, there's no question on that. Nifty क्योंकि ज़्यादा भागा है तो ज़्यादा गिरेगा. क्योंकि Bank Nifty इतना retrace नहीं किया, so there's no point. So if you see Nifty on a 4 hour, I'm using this 4 hour time frame. If you see this, we've already kind of we are there exactly on the trend line. Agar if you join all the minute supports from May, so we are at the trend line, and this last candle I'm sort of not considering because SGX has already broken it. So we're there on the support region, and this is a very crucial point. यहाँ से if we start the downfall, then we are coming around the next support, which is around 10,000. I'd say 850, and then if we क्योंकि this trend line is like quite a good support, so I don't think so we'll sustain this. What can happen is I'll just try to explain it. So we are coming from here, and we might go like this, and then we will come down somewhere around here. We might take a support. अगर ये सक्सेसफुल ब्रेकडाउन होगा तो इट विल डेफिनेटली गो टू रीटेस्ट. सो it will cross 11,000, and then it will go back to 11,100 region, and then again it will start to come down if this is going to happen, because we are at a very strong support right now. SGX ने अगर नहीं तोड़ा होता तो I would have said कि हाँ, the support is still valid, but since SGX has broken the support, so I think we are going down this week. Yeah. And so one more thing very interesting. You see, we've been in an uptrend from the time we had this crash, and 24th March we've continuously been going up after this complex head and shoulder failure. So after every up move, we've had a good retracement of around say 0.5%, and yeah. So after every up move, we've had this retracement of around 0.5%, and that is a very healthy retracement. I mean, no problem with that. So even the smallest up move will give you at least a 32% retracement. So if you see over here, we've exactly taken support at the 0.382 levels, right? Now, the size of the move doesn't really matter, but the retracement will happen. If you see this breakout we had, this was the last swing high, we took the support at 0.5, right? So now from the last breakout, if we see from these levels, we've already completed our 0.382. We took the support on 0.382. So chances are that if we're breaking this and coming down, then at least we will complete this full we'll complete this full turn. So अगर हम चैनल के टारगेट के हिसाब से देखें, like if we consider this a big channel, I'll just explain it to you. So this is also a falling wedge pattern. बहुत सी किताबों में मिल जाएगा आपको if you search for falling wedge. So if you see this, so this is the channel that we have been trading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five wave pattern. So we should correct in a 1, 2, 3 wave pattern, which should be like 1 and then 2 and then 3, somewhere around here. 10,000 we should take a support, and then we can start going up from here. This should be the जो technical theory के हिसाब से जो the path which comes out, it should be like that. But these days it's not really working, so cannot really comment on that. Now coming to the target according to the channel, so what it should be is the up move which we are getting here. I don't know how to select the rectangle from here, probably I don't know. Let's just take a forecast. So yeah, so 8.55%, and it should be similar from here. So it should come around somewhere 8.55. Yeah, so it should come somewhere around 10,000 जो हमारा फिबोनाची से भी आ रहा है. So if this trend line gets broken and retested, and if it is successful, then I think we're good to go short. And if not, then the 50% is coming around 10,950. So 10,950 should be a good support, and from 10,950 we should be going up. So if you're long, then I'd say you can keep it till 10,950, and if 10,950 gets broken and we're getting a close below that, then you should exit. Shorts के लिए, if right now the risk to reward is obviously not favorable, क्योंकि आपका स्टॉप लॉस आता है करीब 11,300 के आसपास, विच इज़ नॉट रियली favorable right now, 300 points. But we can do one thing, that we can wait for this trend line to be broken, and then if it gets broken, then we can keep it above this trend line again. So वहाँ पे risk to reward अच्छा आएगा. So if I'm making a short position over here, considering market ने break कर दिया है and then it is somewhere around there, so what I'll do is I'll just take a 50% retracement from here, expecting that the market will not cross if the market is coming down, it will do a healthy retracement and not cross the level of 11,170 or somewhere around that. So if I'm going to go short, if I'm going to go short over here, so my stop would come around somewhere 10,170, say 180. I'll keep it, plus minus is always there, and then my target should be around if we have taken over here 10,100 for the round figure sake. So that looks to be a very good risk to reward. It's more than 10. I think this can be a good trade for you. Risk to reward is very favorable, बट प्रॉब्लम यह है कि यहाँ पे हर आदमी शॉर्ट जाने की सोच रहा है. सो और आजकल हो क्या रहा है कि इफ़ द कंसेंसस इज टू गो शॉर्ट, द मार्केट विल गो अप. सो एनीवे, but I think the VIX has fallen drastically down, and I think we should go along with the technicals. So yeah, it is not a bad trade to be taken. Obviously 1:10 का risk reward आपको easily नहीं मिलेगा कहीं पे, but yeah. So that is it. That is how Nifty would behave, I guess. If we see the S&P and the SGX for a moment, that will also give us an idea. क्योंकि S&P has given a close above a 4-day average, if I recall it correctly. S&P ने, if you see S&P daily chart, S&P has given a close at the top. So this is showing, that this also broke the trend line. It closed one day below it. Probably it was a bear trap, and then it went up, and अब 2 दिन अब गया, अगर तीसरे दिन भी अब जाएगा, so definitely everyone who has shorted over here, they'll cover it. So ऐसा ही निफ्टी में भी हो सकता है. There's no there's no question about that, but it's very difficult to say कि probability किस चीज़ की ज़्यादा है. So the only way to be in the trade is to take the trade. आपका stop loss जाएगा, उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं हो सकता. And if you see Nifty, Nifty has broken down. This is what I'm talking about. Nifty has broken down like decisively on the trend line, and it has closed around 979 in future. So this was the breakout level, 900 on SGX on future charts, and last time it took support around 850. So 950 तो वैसे भी हमारा level निकल के आ ही रहा है. So I think this can be just a sort of play to eliminate the weak hands, and then we'll go up. But let's see what happens. There is weakness for sure, but I just hope that it doesn't stay there for quite a while. Banking sentiment बदलने वाला है due to SBI results, so probably Bank Nifty will lead this week if it starts to go up. Just one more view for Bank Nifty we'll do, and then we'll wrap up this video. So Bank Nifty is on the super trend. It's obviously bullish, but if you see on RSI, it is showing good divergence. So SBI result probably जो up move अभी तक हम देख रहे हैं वो already factored in है, and we cannot really say कि ऊपर जाना ही जाना. But I don't see a buying opportunity above 22,000 definitely on Bank Nifty. If the market is closing above 22,000, then only we are going to buy, otherwise we're not. क्योंकि ये पूरा ट्रैपी जोन है. आप एक दिन बाय करोगे, अगले दिन वो नीचे खुलेगा, फिर अगले दिन शॉर्ट करोगे, अगले दिन ऊपर खुलेगा. दिस इज टू गेट योर स्टॉप लॉसेस ट्रिगर्ड, नथिंग एल्स. सो दैट इज प्रीटी मच इट. थोड़ा तो नीचे आना चाहिए, as we have seen in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Other than that, we'll see what happens. All right. Thank you guys. Happy trading. अच्छा लगा वीडियो तो लाइक कर दीजिए. Thank you.